welcome back to my channel. My name is Adrienne and I am the Reluctant Knitter. This is not, I've done this like 3 times, I'm not starting over. This is not a regularly scheduled episode or a regular episode at all. This is basically just an announcement of a make-along I'm going to run. So this is going to be the Save the Tatas make-along. And it is basically for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, which is in October. But I figured if we did it for the month of September, then anything that you make that you are gifting or donating would be available for October. So I'm going to go over all the rules and everything and all of that stuff, prizes I have as well. But I just want to talk a little bit about what inspired this make-along. So the first thing is that I was watching the Lecker podcast. I don't know how to say her name, Jaylen. I need to watch it again. I'm sorry, but she is a crafter in South Africa. I just found her podcast and she is making what's called knitted knockers. I don't know if any of you are familiar with them, but they are knit or crochet fabric prosthesis for women who have had mastectomies. I have actually made them in the past, so I saw that she was making them and I had thought to myself, that would be really cool to do make along inspired by knitted knockers. I was going to do one that was just knitted knockers only, like a knitted knocker along, but I'm not going to end up doing that, but I will, like I said, get into it. So the other thing is that I will actually be making a knitted knocker this month. I have a family member who was just recently diagnosed with breast cancer. She had a mastectomy and I had offered to make one for her. I actually have made them in the past for a friend. I also made a bunch of them in the past and I was going to mail them in and I never ended up doing that and now I can't find them. So I really wish that I could show you, but I will put a picture up here of what they look like. So I will be making one. My sister also made a variety of chemo caps for this family member. They have already been gifted, but I thought maybe I should do one, a make along, just encompassing the whole of all of the projects that you can make in support of breast cancer awareness. So that's what I'm going to do. So this is called the Save the Tatas MAL, which I think I already said. This will be running from September 1st to September 30th. Whips are included, so if you've already started something or you have something in process and or in progress and you would like some motivation to finish it, this is a great opportunity to do so. So this is going to be an Instagram and YouTube make along. I'm not really on Ravelry very much. If there's an overwhelming desire of people to participate via Ravelry, I can absolutely open up, oh, sorry, I heard a noise, it was my cat. I can open up a Ravelry thread and we can do entries that way as well. But for now, I think we're just going to stick to Instagram and YouTube. So how you participate on Instagram is you can post either in stories or in on your grid. If you post in stories and I don't see it though, it might disappear. So I'm not really sure, maybe if you tag me so that I can actually see it and I can enter you, because that's basically how I think it's gonna work, is I have to enter everybody in a spreadsheet. But if you post it on Instagram, you can use the hashtag RK for Reluctant Knitter, RK Save the Tatas MAL 2022, and I'll put that down here on the bottom. And I will follow that hashtag and I will keep track of the entries that way. Another way we could participate on Instagram is if there is interest in this, I can create a group chat with people who are participating in the CAL as well, but you don't have to be in the chat and still participate. So I think that's the best way to do it, is post a picture. You can post a picture of your whip or your finished object. Like I said, you don't have to finish the project either. I kind of do want this to be like a little bit of a more casual make along. So you can participate in Instagram that way by posting either to your stories or to your grid with that hashtag. To participate on YouTube, if you have a Ravelry page or you have an Instagram that is public, comment on this video. So even if, it's September 30th, come back to this video, comment on this video either your Ravelry name or your Instagram name and the project that you made. And then I will enter you in to win the prize. What counts? Anything that inspires you, anything that is related to breast cancer awareness, whether it's a project that's pink, whether it's a project that's specifically a pattern. You can sew, you can crochet, you can knit, you can paint, you can do whatever it is that you feel inspired to do that has to do with breast cancer awareness. There will be double entries if you do want to knit a knitted knocker. You can knit or crochet or loom. I'm actually going to post everything down below. So you go to knittedknockers.org. I will post the links to this. And there are free patterns for crocheting and for knitting. And for knitting double point, magic loop, flat, like there's all of these different patterns. There's patterns to loom weave it. There's patterns to, there's all kinds of patterns on there. And like I said, the patterns are free on this website. If you are knitting or making a knitted knocker for personal use or for a friend, you can make it out of whatever yarn you would like. If you are going to donate this knitted knocker, you can actually mail it in. I'll put the address down below of where you can donate your knitted knocker. If you decide to do this, there are requirements for yarn. And I think there's requirements for which pattern. I think like the flat pattern you can't use. So just be very careful. If you are going to donate your knitted knocker, please just be careful of what kind of yarn you use and what pattern you use, okay? There is also on the website affiliates in all different areas. So affiliates all across the country. So there actually may be somebody in your area who accepts donations that you don't have to mail in. So that could also be an option for you if that's how you'd like to do it. There's all kinds of other stuff, like you can stuff it. If you're donating it, you can stuff it or not stuff it. You can stuff it or not stuff it and mail it in. They accept both. And like I said, I will put the website, or I'll put the website down below, I'll put the links down below, and I will put the address down below of where you mail it to, just so it's easy reference for you. But like I said, please read everything on if you are going to donate it. Okay, so any project that has to do with breast cancer awareness is eligible, double entry for knitted knockers. The prize. So I couldn't decide if I wanted to do a fall themed prize or a pink themed prize, pink being the official color for breast cancer awareness. So I've chosen two, and the prize will be winner's choice. So if you win, then you can choose which prize you want. And if we have lots of entries, then maybe I'll give away both. Okay, so the first prize is fall themed. So it is a skein of Rock and String Creations. This is the caramel apple cider colorway, and it is a DK weight. The fiber content is 75, 25 superwash merino and nylon. Also with this prize will be a progress keeper that I made myself. It is a little pumpkin and a little notions pouch. Also, there will be a project bag donated by Amy from Happy Little Yarn. She is opening her shop, I believe September 5th is when it opens. Her and I have discussed some patterns, so she is prepared with a fall themed bag and a pink themed bag. So both of these prizes will also come with a project bag handmade by Amy from Happy Little Yarn. The second option is a pink themed prize. So I have this yarn by Trekking Pro Natura. And this is German yarn. It is 75-25. So 75% new wool and 25% bamboo actually. And this is a fingering weight yarn. It will also come with a progress keeper, pink themed. It is a little flower and a notions pouch. And then also a pink themed project bag from Amy. So those are the prizes. I have made a post, will make a post on my Instagram And I also made a story that will save to my favorites, so you can go there for reference. That will have links to this video and pictures of the prizes. And when I get the pictures of the project bags, I will also put those on my stories. I think that's it. If you have any questions, please just reach out to me. You can reach out to me on Instagram. I'm The Reluctant Knitter on Instagram. I am on Ravelry as Reluctant Knitter with no E in the knitter. I will put that on the screen too. So you can reach out to me however you choose with any questions. And I really hope everybody participates. I really want this to be a fun and interactive and community building make along. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you soon, and I look forward to seeing your projects. Bye.